Why are they covering their faces? Show your face. And she did correct and said show in a subsequent comment. Let us all see who you really are. Who is she talking about? She's talking about these people walking through the streets of America, giving Schnazi salutes, carrying Schnazi flags, screaming Schnazi slogans, but having their face covered up. And the answer to your question, why are they covering their faces, is as follows. Because the far right, who throw up the Schnazi flags, and the far left, who like to run around, protest, and throw rocks at people, are both cowards. They don't have the balls to show their face. On both the far right and the far left, they feel emboldened enough to do the things they're doing. They feel emboldened enough to walk through American streets carrying Nazi flags and giving Nazi salutes. And those on the far left feel emboldened enough to throw rocks at police officers and occupy buildings for prolonged periods of time. But neither of them are emboldened enough to actually show themselves. Neither of them have the balls to put who they are behind what they do. Because both the far right and the far left think that what they're doing is right, what they're doing is righteous, but they know that society as a whole would shun them forever if they actually knew who these people were. Both the people carrying around Nazi flags and the people throwing fucking bricks at police and occupying buildings and doing shit like that on the far left. They both know that society would cast them aside. They would probably face legal repercussions for some of the things that they're doing, but as a whole, they would be quote unquote canceled. Which should send them a message that what they're doing is fucking wrong. But it doesn't. So, they do what cowards do, and they hide their faces. They hide their identity, lest somebody know who they actually are. Which tells us this. When they're living their lives day to day, and they're unmasked, they don't live what they believe. They are a mask in society in that they're masking up what they really believe. If they can't show themselves behaving that way, they can't talk about it with normal society on the day-to-day, people at the office, people on the job site, people at the bar, people at the restaurant. They're fucking cowards. They always have been cowards, they're cowards now, and they will forever be cowards, which is why they cover their face.